Jacksonville is going, or they have done this. They have bought a Rolls Royce. They have bought a Ferrari, and they're going to drive it 100 miles each way to work every day. Every day. That's what they did. They traded up to run that boy into the ground. I don't know when they're going to get hip, but the only way that trade made sense is if you think you have a legitimate Pro Bowl two-way player. And even trying to do that is incredibly stupid. As far as
I'm excited to see them try, though. You know,
I mean, you're gonna be excited till he out here tearing up his hamstrings or whatever else. Now it does look like I done seen the clips of him in training camp. That boy can't stay still. Like apparently maybe that's why Colorado put him out there to play wide receiver. Like, man, get him away from me, dog. You're making me feel weird.
My good friend John Shipley, who covers the Jaguars, he's been saying that Travis has been in second team on defense and first team on offense, which is like, man, why are we wasting time on that? Let's just get first team both ways. Right. Let's figure it out. Because if we're going to drive the Ferrari 100 miles per hour, I'm putting my pedals in the metal.
So my thing is, I think he could be one of a few good wide receivers. Like, I don't have the greatest eye for this, but that's for me watching him at Colorado. He looked like a Pro Bowl corner, like, today. So I'm a little surprised that it's gone on that level. But on the other hand, they got a quarterback that the heat has finally come to. And it is very interesting because I take a guy like Matthew Stafford, the heat never came. No number one pick has ever existed under less pressure while being a number one overall pick that people were forecasting in that place as he was a junior in high school.
Yep.
Two-time Pro Bowler Matthew Stafford, or did he finally get to the third? Either way, it's one of those, but he never got the weight. It's always people telling you he's better than you think. How does that work with former number one overall pick? We've been waiting on it since he was at Georgia. Now people are looking at Trevor Lawrence like, hey, it's about time to get it done, young man. And so maybe that's it. You give him Travis Hunter, and we go from there.
Dude, that's a funny-ass point because I kind of thought that once Trevor got to Jacksonville, people would just kind of stop being interested in him. And it hasn't been like maybe the most fervorous thing. Maybe, I don't know. Online is kind of bad, but outside, I don't really know if people have too many opinions about him. But that's a good comparison between him and Matthew Stafford because Stafford, no one gave a crap that he was just up there. Calvin Johnson for a couple years and then forgot about him until he got to the Rams for a little bit.
And all this talk about, well, he played for the Lions. He played with Calvin Johnson. Like, he had that one year, the 2011 year where all the stats were spiked, right? Yeah. And he had that really good year and he threw for 5,000 yards. He has been a good to very good NFL quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I like him. I like.
Normally, first overall picks have to answer a lot more questions. Even Andrew Luck took more questions about things. And Andrew Luck was out there by and large playing for Dolo. The other thing for Trevor Lawrence that remains fascinating is, man, that draft, weird. That's the post-COVID draft, the 2021 post-COVID draft, right? So all the guys who sat out, like Penei Sewell, Micah Parsons, Jamar Chase worked out pretty well. All those guys who played, man, and make you wonder if they all caught it and it stuck with them. Like it all went funny.
that was supposed to be the quarterback draft too. We got Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones,
and none of those guys, none of them were as good as anybody thought that they were going to be. Yeah, okay, hold on. Mac Jones is exactly as good as I thought he was going to be, but Bill Belichick apparently thought it was the other way.